Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I want to do a product review for you guys, and the company HiSmile sent me the teeth whitening kit and the coconut whitening mouthwash to try it out and see how I like it, and if I enjoyed the product, to kind of share it with my viewers and kind of just put my review out there. So the first thing that I want to talk about is the HiSmile coconut whitening mouthwash. Now this comes in a little tube like this. Inside of the product, there are 5 smaller little tubes. This is where the coconut whitening mouthwash is. This little tube right here has about 3 uses in the tube. So this is 30 milliliters of coconut mouthwash. Now the first time that I used it, I kind of had a little bit of a user error, where I didn't really move it around too much and make sure that it was liquidy and warmed up, because coconut oil is a solid oil, so you have to make sure that it's warmed up or just at like room temperature where it's kind of melted. I didn't have it completely melted, so when I first squirted it in my mouth, there's a lot of there was liquid, but there were still chunks of coconut oil that had not melted yet, and it grossed me out. It has nothing to do with this product or the company, it's just coconut oil and how it operates in general. It just was not melted enough. So now this, I make sure that I leave it out and make sure that it gets really liquidy before I squirt some in my mouth. I'm not gonna do that right now because it's really difficult for me to show you on camera how to use it, but you would just unscrew the top part of the little tube here. You would squirt, put it in your mouth like that, and just squirt some in your mouth and swish it around your mouth for 2 minutes. Now, because this has organic coconut oil, which is the natural oil pooling product, and sodium bicarbonate, which is the natural whitening blend, that's, I think, why you don't have to sit there and swish this around for 20 minutes. You're still getting the oil pooling benefits in that 2-minute time frame, but because there is the whitening blend in here, it's kind of speeding up the process of whitening your teeth. So you don't have to do it as long, but I think if you wanted to use this to oil pool for a longer amount of time, you most certainly could. I don't think that there's anything wrong with it. So 2 minutes is the average time. It's what the instructions say to do. That's what I did. And I've used it, you're supposed to use it every other day. So in these 6 days, I've used it 3 times in the 6 days. So I actually don't mind it at all. When I am done swishing this around in my mouth, I do not spit it out into the sink, because again, coconut oil will tend to harden up into a solid once it's cooled down. So if it gets into your pipes, too much coconut oil in your pipes can actually kind of start clogging your pipes, especially if you're not using like hot water to constantly run down those pipes on a regular basis. So I actually take this and put it in like a little Dixie cup, spit it out in there, and then once it's hardened up, I throw it in the trash and get rid of it that way, versus spitting it down my drain. So just kind of like keep that in mind. You don't want to spit it out into your drain and have your sink all like gunked up. It's just not a good thing. Just kind of like try to spit it into a cup and put it in the trash or something like that. So overall, the coconut whitening mouthwash, I do like it. The taste is not bad. It's kind of got that like slight hint of coconut flavor, and the extra sodium bicarbonate that's in here doesn't give it a disgusting like taste. It doesn't have a bad aftertaste. I do the 2 minutes, and I really like the way my teeth feel super clean after I've done this. So I brush my teeth, and then I do the mouthwash, and it just feels so clean. So I'm really enjoying this, and I'm glad that it's a month-long supply. So even after I'm done with my teeth whitening kit, I can continue using the coconut whitening mouthwash. So this is definitely a plus for me. I'm really enjoying the mouthwash. Okay, so moving on to the HiSmile teeth whitening kit. So you get this little box right here, and inside the box, you're gonna get 3 syringes of the teeth whitening gel, okay? You're going to get a little pamphlet with the instructions. It says, here's how it works. So all of the instructions are inside of this pamphlet. And you're going to get a little teeth guide so you can see kind of where your teeth are as far as how white they are. and kind of compare to see from when you first start your treatments until the very last one. So when I first started, I was at about a 4 to 4.5. And as of right now, I would say that I've probably gone down to like maybe a 2.5. These charts are always so hard to like figure out exactly because depending on the lighting, your teeth might look a little bit different. So I would say that I started at about 4 to 4.5, and I'm probably at about 2.5. So also in the box comes this LED light and this little mouth guard. So this mouth guard goes attached to the light. Oops. You put the teeth whitening solution on both sides. There's a upper side and a lower side. So when you put it in your mouth and you close your teeth, the gel will kind of get all over your teeth. And then you turn on the light. There's an LED light, and this is going to help like cure that or activate that gel. And what I really love about this light is that it's already on a timer. Like as soon as you turn on the light, it counts down 10 minutes for you. So you're supposed to leave this in your mouth for 10 minutes. So I'm gonna turn this off, and I'm gonna use one of my last syringes here to fill this up with gel. And then I'm gonna do my last session and show you at the end what it looks like. So I'm going to put some gel on here for you. And just use like that applicator to kind of like spread everything around. Put some on the bottom. And then we're gonna pop this in our mouths for 10 minutes. This will be my last treatment. And as soon as I'm done, I will come back to let you know what my final thoughts are. See how hard it is? Alright guys, so I just finished my last treatment and just kind of wanted to share with you my final thoughts on the HiSmile Teeth Whitening Kit. Now again, just a disclaimer, this product was sent to me to review and see, and if I liked it, to share it on my channel. So if you're seeing this video, it's because I liked it, and I'm going to be 100% honest with you and tell you the truth if I like the product or not. Now the results that I achieved when I first started, I believe I was probably at about like a 4.5. Maybe a 5. It's so hard to tell with those charts, you know, like what your teeth color exactly is, but I was probably at about a 4.5 or 5. And now after my last treatment, just kind of looking at my teeth, I would say that I've probably gotten to like maybe a 2.5. So I did see a slight improvement in my teeth, and I think with the HiSmile Coconut Whitening Mouthwash, it will continue to enhance the whitening effect on my teeth and kind of maintain the color that I've achieved, or the whiteness that I've achieved over the last 6 days. So what I like about the HiSmile Whitening Kit is that I had no issues with sensitivity. There were no like white spots that were like on my teeth after whitening. Sometimes whitening treatments, for some reason, they kind of create these like little white spots where like some of your teeth have gotten a lot whiter than the rest of your tooth. It definitely whitened evenly on my teeth, and I don't have any of those white spots. It didn't taste too bad. I love that the LED light has the timer on it, so that you don't have to like sit there and wonder like how long you've been laying with this like whitening treatment in your mouth. The only downside that I found in regards to the product is the mouthpiece. Now I do have an issue with my jaw, so that could kind of be why it kind of bothers me a little bit, but that size of that mouthpiece, it's a little bit too big. And I know it's difficult for a company to like try to make a one size fits all. They did their best, and overall the mouth guard is great. It's just the size for my mouth is a little bit too big, but I manage and I make do with it, so it's not too bad. Overall though, if that's the only complaint, I think it's pretty good. The results that I got, I'm pretty happy with. I do see some improvement, more improvement on the sides of my teeth, like the canine teeth have whitened up a lot more than kind of the middle part or the front teeth that I have, but they're always a little bit more yellow right here for some odd reason. So I'm really happy with my results. I'm happy that there's no white spotting. I'm happy that there's no sensitivity or anything like that that was caused by the product. I have used other whitening treatments in the past and I've gotten that spotting effect and some slight sensitivity. So I didn't have any issues with any of those with the HiSmile whitening kit. Now, all of the information for the kit will be listed in the description box below as far as the price and the link and everything like that. But I think overall, the price is reasonable, the shipping is reasonable. I know that there are other whitening kits out there that cost a lot more than this one. And even getting the bundle is a really good bargain compared to other products that are out there. So overall, I'm really satisfied with this product. If you have any questions at all, I'm gonna try to leave a lot of the information in the description box below, but if you have any questions, please leave them in the comment section down below. I'd be happy to answer them. If there was anything that I forgot to mention or anything that you're wondering about, just let me know in the comment section down below and I'd be happy to answer your questions. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I hope you enjoyed the review on the HiSmile whitening kit system. So the kit and the mouthwash. And until the next video, take care. I'll see you then. Bye.